Reading quotes in life lessons is like delving into the wisdom of the greatest thinkers throughout time. Unlock the secrets to a meaningful life with these profound insights. And who better to guide us than one of the most influential and thought-provoking minds of the 20th century, George Orwell.
Either we all live in a decent world, or nobody does.
This quote emphasizes the importance of collective responsibility and the idea that true progress and prosperity can only be achieved when everyone is included and treated fairly.
Nearly all creators of utopia have resembled the man who has toothache, and therefore thinks happiness consists in not having toothache.
This quote highlights the tendency of humans to focus on eliminating pain and discomfort in order to achieve happiness, rather than actively pursuing joy and fulfillment.
Whoever tries to imagine perfection simply reveals his own emptiness.
This quote challenges us to question the concept of perfection and suggests that the pursuit of perfection may be futile or even harmful. It encourages us to embrace imperfections and appreciate the beauty in the flaws of life.
The real objective of socialism is human brotherhood.
This quote emphasizes the importance of fostering a sense of unity and solidarity among all members of society, highlighting the ultimate goal of socialism to promote a sense of collective responsibility and support for one another.
Between them, these two books sum up our present predicament.
This quote captures the essence of our current situation, highlighting the significance of these two books in providing a comprehensive understanding of our predicament and offering potential solutions.
In my small way, I have been fighting for years against the systematic faking of history which now goes on.
This sentence expresses a sense of frustration or disappointment at the current state of affairs, and a determination to resist and expose deceitful practices.
At any given moment there is an orthodoxy, a body of ideas which it is assumed that all right-thinking people will accept without question.
This quote highlights the dangers of blind conformity and the importance of critical thinking in society.
Anyone who challenges the prevailing orthodoxy finds himself silenced with surprising effectiveness. A genuinely unfashionable opinion is almost never given a fair hearing either in the popular press or in the highbrow periodicals.
This quote highlights the difficulty of expressing dissenting opinions in society, and the lack of fair consideration given to unpopular ideas by both the mainstream media and intellectual circles.
Each generation imagines itself to be more intelligent than the one that went before it, and wiser than the one that comes after it.
This quote highlights the timeless phenomenon of generational pride and the tendency for each generation to believe they are superior to those that came before or after them. It reminds us to consider the perspectives and wisdom of all generations, as there is value in learning from both the past and the future.
So long as I remain alive and well, I shall continue to feel strongly about prose style, to love the surface of the earth, and to take pleasure in solid objects and scraps of useless information.
This quote expresses the author's deep appreciation for the beauty of prose style and his love for the tangible world around him. It suggests that even the smallest details and insignificant information can bring joy and meaning to life.
The opinion that art should have nothing to do with politics is itself a political attitude.
This quote challenges the notion that art and politics should be separate, suggesting that even the act of claiming art is apolitical is in itself a political stance.
If I had to make a list of 6 books which were to be preserved when all others were destroyed, I would certainly put Gulliver's Travels among them.
This quote suggests that Gulliver's Travels holds significant value and should be considered as one of the essential books to be saved in a hypothetical situation where all other books are lost or destroyed.
The real division is not between conservatives and revolutionaries, but between authoritarians and libertarians.
This thought-provoking quote challenges us to reconsider our understanding of political divisions. It suggests that rather than focusing on traditional ideological labels, we should examine the fundamental contrast between those who advocate for centralized control and those who prioritize individual freedom.
If liberty means anything at all, it means the right to tell people what they do not want to hear.
This quote emphasizes the importance of freedom of speech and the ability to express unpopular opinions, even if they are not well received by others.
To see what is in front of one's nose needs a constant struggle.
This quote offers a reminder that sometimes the most obvious things can be the most difficult to perceive or understand. It suggests that we must constantly strive to maintain awareness and not take things for granted.